Who is it that you wanted me to talk about?
Torben, the Torbenator.
Torben, yeah. He is a kid down next door to our house back in late 60s, early 70s.
Now, was Torben creative? Like, he seemed like a really outgoing
Well,
guy.
he was a bad little bastard, I'll tell you. Well,
Must have been very exciting living beside Torben all those years.
I don't remember. Well, the first big issue that we had was me and my wife were we lost our cat, and that was kind of sad for her because Mr. Cuddles was very close to my wife. And then, a couple days go by. Now you got to remember, he was only about 5, 6. He showed up and he's got this stupid backpack, like it looked like a goddamn frog, like a doll. And he'd sit there and talk to that thing all day. Well, in the beginning, it was, the kid playing. That frog gave him superpowers apparently. So, which I thought was, crazy. Well, the cat's gone for 2 days. All of a sudden, he's out there telling us he's got some sort of bomb or something in a bag. He had a potato sack. It's like a power bomb. It's a special weapon for superpowers. So, you hear noises coming to that bag. Well, doesn't he reach in that bag and he pearls Muriel's fucking cat out there. Now that little bastard turned around. He took that thing by the tail and he swung it and spun it around like a slingshot kind of thing. Threw it right at my face. I still got the scars to prove it. Oh, that was the first thing. Then we went away on vacation and came back. I guess he got a hold of a can of paint. He painted his whole fucking house like blue and green and stuff. It was his super house or some shit. His father beat the shit out of him. He was retarded, Like, he had all kinds of powers for the Special Olympics. So, that was the first issue, and then the local barbecue in the neighborhood, and he, I don't know, he had a thing for stuffing hot dogs, taking out of the bun, putting the whole hot dog in his throat till he gagged out. He did that a lot. So, these are the things that I mean. There was something wrong with him. He's always in those fucking comic books on La La Land. Now he'd be running around the neighborhood like a screaming idiot. Just, God, Torbenator this, Torbenator. He stupid outfits he had on and stuff like that. And he just crazy. On the news back in the day, we had a big issue with homeless people. Well, he turned around one day and he decided he is going to save the city all by himself. Yeah, that Torbenator's craziness, He said, the frog's got everything to do with the whole damn thing. Whoever bought him that frog was fucking retarded too. Well, he turned around and he got a big stick. Yeah, that's all. He sanded it all down. He's carved it all up as some power stick. Super power stick. Now, honest to God, I believe it was a branch that fell off my tree in the storm of 71, I think. Now, he goes to school, he comes home, he gets that stick, he goes down to the alleyways downtown, he starts beating those homeless people pretty near to death, some of these guys. He was just fucked. Screaming Torbenator, running up and down the alleyways, smashing them with it. Well, I was out doing my garden one day, and I was getting a little dirty. He and Muriel were out there all day. Now Torben, I wouldn't notice it. I must have looked homeless to him because his little brain don't work so good. He came up behind me and smashed me in my fucking head with that stick. I couldn't get up, just kept hitting me. So my wife Muriel came down off the porch, turned around and kicked him right in that fucking little piss pump of his, and we started laughing. That stupid little bastard, we were saying. Now you got to understand that Torben's drinking that hard whiskey since he was probably about 6. Kept stealing it. He's 90% of the time he's running around with whiskey, since he was like 6 or 7. No, that was that. He ended up having to be stayed with us for a couple of days because he was sucking. I don't know. Somebody went out of town and left him alone, so they wanted to know if we could watch him. Well, that little cocksucker is living at our house, and he's beating my dog. He's beating my wife. Just jumping around the stairs like he's on like some sort of drug or something, thinking he's flying down our stairs and shit. Well, yeah, I don't know. He talked that damn frog all the time. He definitely really fucked up about this frog. He'd sit there, I think they'd masturbate together and everything. But he's been collecting those comics for a pretty long fucking time.
Now, do you think Torben was retarded?
Oh, I don't think he's retarded. How can know he's retarded?
Now, some people call Torben a bastard.
Oh yeah. He's just a bastard.
So do you know where Torben lives now?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. He's somewhere in northern Ontario now. I think he's still wearing a fucking cape. So, that's all I got to say about Torben. We do have a photo of him from back in the day, though. My wife took it one day. He was shoplifting or something. Stealing some comics or something. Now, you can see him right there with that fucking frog he's got. You see the frog all the time. Right there on the back of there. There's this fucking stupid helmet that he'd wear all the time. He was pretty stupid. Just look, he's stealing comics right there in that photo. That was back in 60s, late 60s, I think. But that little bastard, oh fuck. Let me tell you, he was fucking mental. That son of a bitch.